Hey everyone, thanks for joining today. My name is Mary Krause, and I'm one of the sales engineers here at PAR. I'm so excited to have you with us today, where we will be introducing you to PAR Ops, our fully comprehensive, robust restaurant management and operations platform. PAR Ops is a tailored solution to meet all of your needs. We adapt to both corporate and franchisee needs, and what we offer is all in our name. Ops is short for operations, but here at PAR, we want to exceed your expectations and provide you a system to streamline and optimize operations so your team can spend more time where they are needed, on the floor with your guests and team. PAR Ops is also here to help you drive profitability with an extremely granular view into where you may be leaking profits. Whether it is food, labor, or delivery, we have you covered. Our modules point you in a direction to make proactive decisions and take action quickly. As you can see here, we have back-of-house modules and insights and delivery modules that you'll see on the right side of your screen. Today, we will focus on the insights and delivery modules. And to help share and give you a brief high-level summary of these modules, I've been joined by Matt Giller and Andrew Critchell.
Hello, I'm Matt Giller. I'm a product manager at PAR Ops, and I'm going to be covering off on Coach, Coach AI, and Detect today. Coach, as you can see on my screen, is a restaurant dashboard built for the operations team. Persona-based area coaches and other field members, and Coach creates a one-stop shop of all the metrics that are needed to understand location performance. We pull in multiple data sources so we can ditch the Excel spreadsheets and focus on your brand or bonus metrics, and also get to the root causes within a couple quick clicks. Let's set the stage here and let's go through a tutorial. If I'm an area coach logging in the morning and looking at my location performance. Really quickly on the view here in the metric tiles, Coach is built based on thresholds. Anything bold red means that they are violating thresholds. I click on the 8 stars that are violating thresholds for sales year over year. It's going to automatically sort and show those locations that were underperforming. Coach uses different visualizations to understand location performance. So by clicking on one location and updating the chart, I can see a breakdown of hourly sales throughout a given day or different time period. Also, I can do a quick comparison comparing hourly sales to the prior 5 Thursdays to understand where anomalies may have occurred. Coach AI, imagine having instant access to the insights that matter the most. Without digging through endless data sets, pages, reports, or complex BI solutions, our AI-powered data analytics assistant, Coach AI, revolutionaries the decision-making and filtering key data behind the scenes, eliminating that manual effort. In this foundational phase of Coach AI, it's ask and you shall receive, allows restaurant leaders to ask operational questions in plain language. Let's give an example here. If I am a home office persona and or director of operations, and I'm concerned on a particular location's late night sales. Let's just say that I am typing in what I'm thinking about late night sales. I'm concerned about my late night sales. Show me a trend chart of daily sales after 9 p.m. for July 1st through July 31st. Coach AI returns the text that talks about the trend of daily sales after 9 p.m. shows fluctuations. And you can see on the trend chart, which is dynamic, you can look at each day and how sales occurred throughout the month. Also below, you can see and sort on any of these columns to see the late night sales after 9 o'clock at that location. We understand that further digging into data may be needed. We do provide follow-up questions for our users, or you can continue asking additional questions. Let's say that you wanted to know the sales after 9 p.m. by day of the week. Coach AI returns each one of those different days and how sales occurred throughout the month. Coach AI is very flexible and nimble, and it's coming very soon at the end of Q3. Detect. Detect is a loss prevention solution that bridges the gap between loss prevention and operations. It is scenario-based solutions which finds those transactions, locations, employees for understanding loss. In a couple clicks, users can really get down to seeing those different scenarios your loss prevention person has set up. Let's say I'm an area coach and I'm coming in to Detect. Coming in to Detect, you can look at the data on a daily basis, weekly basis, or every 28 days. Let's say I wanted to look at discounts greater than 10. I would click on one of these time fragments and it would show me the detector card reasoning. And it shows the discounts that are greater than $10 that occurred through the counter or drive-through. Really quickly on this card, what it's showing is a breakdown summary of the restaurants that violated or had those transactions or the employee. You can either click on the location or you can click on the employee to filter the data below. Below in the grid, you're able to see a lot of different metrics and you can sort on the columns to understand and see details per transaction. Thank you. And this is the conclusion of Coach AI, and Detect. Now I'm going to pass it over to Andrew to cover off our delivery products.
Hi, I'm Andrew Critchell, the product manager of PowerOps, managing our third-party delivery products. Managing third-party delivery is a challenge, so we focused in some key areas to help prevent and recoup revenue loss in delivery. Starting with recovery, which is our automated disputing tool. It runs 24/7, ultimately making sure you are refunded when you are charged for an error or an issue despite doing nothing wrong. We've really focused on increasing location profitability, improving financial and operational wellness, and helping you gain full visibility as to what happened and why. But we know that's not the whole issue. And what we've also done is build our delivery operations tool, which helps do two things. First is, as you can see on my screen here, populate key data to help identify loss in recovery for things especially that are not recoverable. What this does is populate things like order data, missing items, and canceled orders, so you can easily identify and fix issues before they start and before they impact your revenue. We also have a tool called Activate, which you can see in the downtime details page. And what this does is automatically unpause locations when they've been incorrectly paused. Now, what we focused on here is making sure you have full visibility to why the location was paused and full visibility to when we unpause the location. We know that there are lots of details and technical issues that can arise, so we don't unpause for every single time we see a downtime event or a store pause. But what we do is make you aware of when those technical issues happen and help you identify what those are, but then automatically unpause when you want the store to be up and running. Thanks, and I'll pass it back to Mary.
Andrew, Matt, thanks so much for providing these high-level demonstrations today into the insights and delivery modules, which were our Coach operational data dashboard, our Detect loss prevention module, along with our recovery modules, including delivery operations. Now, we just scratched the surface today in these high-level summary overviews of these specific modules. And what I'd like to do next, as for next steps, is please reach out to your PAR rep to schedule a more in-depth demonstration of these PAR Ops modules that we can tailor to help your organization drive profitability. Thank you so much for your time and have a great rest of your day.